Welcome. Can I get you guys to sign a waiver real quick?
Okay.
There we go. There we go. That's better. You can go shoulders forward a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Now you feel the weight move forward. Yeah. Now you need to find where it's not in your toes, but it's in the balls of your feet still. So you might need to sit back, hip back a little bit more, but shoulders stay over the bar. Okay. All right. Relax. All right. There we go. I like it. Your shoulders can go forward a little further. Yeah, so you can, when your shoulders need to go forward, you need to think shoulders forward and hips back just a little bit. There we go, like that. There we go. All right, let's see it. Okay, so think shoulders forward, hips back. Shoulders forward. All right, no, don't bend your arms. Stay long arms. Now you can stand up a little bit more. You don't have to bend your knees as much. And now shoulders forward. So you're going to have to come forward in your stance a little bit. There we go. Stand up with it. There we go. That's better. I like that better. All right.
20 back squats at the same speed. They don't have to be super fast, but we're not doing 5 and then standing there thinking about doing it and then doing a set of 3, and then we're not accumulating 20. You are doing 20 back squats.
Squatting every week. Okay, we are basing this whole program off of squats.
I love it.
For those of you that are already, we're doing an alternating EMOM 15. So that means every minute on the minute, you're going to do an exercise. And we're going to alternate through these 3 exercises. Minute 1, we're going to do 5 seated box jumps. They're going to look like this.
Okay.
So we're going to, from a seated position, we're going to load the balls of our feet into our box jump. Okay? So we're not standing up and then rebounding onto it. Okay? So what I'm really looking for here is I don't want you to jump up into the bottom of your squat and then stand. That's a no-go. We're not looking to do that. We're looking to be explosive, and we should land in our power position. So the position with the barbell here, weight in the balls of our feet, knees over our feet, our shoulders are over our knees. This is the same position we should land in the top of our box jump. Okay? Everybody good with that? Anybody have any questions about the seated box jump? When you get to that station, you'll do 5 of them. We'll rotate, and then the next minute, we're going to be doing 20 seconds of hollow hold, the small of our back pressing into the ground. Okay? And we're looking to reach toward the far wall with our toes and our hands. All right? We're looking to keep straight legs. We want to breathe as we're doing this. Her biceps are next to her ears. And we're staying long, pressing, squeezing the glutes, pressing the small of our back in. So we shouldn't be resting our shoulder blades on the ground. We shouldn't be resting our butt on the ground. We should be pressing through the small of our back. If this is too complicated, you can bring your arms in. You can bring one leg in. You can bring both legs in. You can move to arms and legs. This would be the tuck hold. Okay? Everybody good with that? Then you'll rest for 40 seconds. We're moving on to number 3.
So we're just going to do Superman pulses.
And we're going to do Superman pulses. Just because we're kind of close to the JHD, a lot of people. The Superman pulse is almost the inversion. You're going to be pressing through your belly button into the ground. So you come up into a pulse, and this is the top of the pulse, and then you drop back down.
Yeah, I was just going to hold. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So this is all we're doing. 10 of these. All right. So do me a favor. Let's get my box jump people. Whoever's going to start in the box jump, go there. Whatever team is going to start in box jump, go over there. And then
share.
we're going to have the 2 other teams just get in 2 different spaces over here. We're going to start a clock. It's going to beep every minute, and we're going to tell you to rotate. All right? All right, yeah.
All right, here we go, guys. 10 seconds.
Yeah, long toes. 10. Extend the toes out.
Slow.
3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1, go. Over here. You guys gonna go to your hollow? You guys just gonna roll over
Find
your
yourself a
Superman
box.
pulses.
There's some time if you guys want to alternate two to go onto the same. All right, next man. 3, 2, 1. If you're doing a hollow, you're going to the Superman.
10
Superman
seconds.
the box.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, 20 seconds and we're rotating. Box to hollow. Hollow to Superman. Superman to the boxes. All right, hey, we're over halfway. We're over halfway. All right, box to hollow. When you're done with the box, go ahead and find yourself a place on the ground on your back. Hollow to Superman. Superman to box. Go ahead and grab your.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, time on the hollow hold. Yeah, that's great.
Good work.
There we go.
There you go, baby.
Yeah. Stand in the next stand up.
Good work.
All right, 20 seconds. If you're coming off the box, grab yourself a spot on the floor for hollow hold so you can start when we call the time.
Feet
You got
high.
hollow hold, flip over for your Superman pulses. Make sure we're keeping long bodies. Long bodies.
Let's go, Raeford. Homie, go higher.
1.
Go ahead. All right. Superman to box. Box to hollow.
3, 2, 1.
Superman.
I feel like I'm jumping. Good work.
All right, backs on the ground, toes long, rib cage and belt line close. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Time on the hollow hold. All right, we're moving into our last 3 stations. 3 more stations and we're done here.
One more time, ready?
And then we can work out. And then we can work out.
I love that part.
Yeah. All right. You just came off the boxes. You're down to hollow hold. 3, 2, 1. If you're at Superman, you're going to the box. When the box is going to hollow.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. So into our last station. So again, hollow to Superman, box to hollow, Superman to box.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, if you're done with your section, you're going to put the benches back on our hooks on the wall over here.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to take all the boxes over there against that wall. They're going to put them along the walls here.
Sure. Okay.
Yep, they're going to hang on the wall.
That's easy. Oh no, bro. That's like.
Beer is good for a
All right, hey, definitely, if you got water, grab some water. If you don't have water, grab some sips of water. All right, and then, hey, don't spend too long doing it. Or you can bring it over here. We're going to talk about the workout.
Come on,
Oh, yeah.
My shoulders.
Come on.
Eric, you ain't got
There, you have to jump to get up there. You don't fight.
I'm not even trying.
There it is. Come on, fight. Come on.
Let's go.
All right, Eric, hey, let's talk about the workout real quick. We're going to start with the 40-calorie row. All right? And what you're going to do is, every time you get back to cardio, you do the opposite one. You're going to alternate through. So if you're starting on the row, you're going to row 40 calories. Then you're going to come off the rower. You're going to do 30 ab mat sit-ups. What we want to do here is we don't want to just do a traditional sit-up. We want to open up the pelvis into the butterfly position, okay? Because we want to sit all the way up over top of our hips. And we can't get all the way up here when our legs are like this. Does that make sense? So we're going to butterfly our feet. You can touch your toes, touch in front of your feet. It doesn't matter where you touch. We want our shoulders to be in front of our hips here. Does that make sense? That's why we're moving our legs out of the way. Okay? All right? And from here, you're going to press all the way up to full arm extension. And my wrists stay above my elbows the whole time. So we're not coming out. We're not coming in. All right? Wrists are over top of my elbows the whole time. Does that make sense to everybody? Then you're going to do ring rows. Really, we're doing an inverted row. Okay? So if we need, we have these bars here that we can set up, that you can grab the bar to row to. But we have rings on the inside of the rigs all throughout. What we're doing is, we're trying to move to a full range of motion. We're getting underneath the rings. You can be deep underneath the rings, or you can be standing all the way out. I don't care. What I do care about is that you're pulling from full arm extension all the way to your rib cage. So if you're on the rings touch your rib cage. So if you're underneath, you're pulling all the way through. My elbows are behind my body. All right? 10 ring rows will end it. So you'll do 40 calorie row, 30 ab mat sit up, 20 floor press, 10 row. And then you're going to go 400 meter run. Come back to 30, 20, 10. 40 calorie row. Does that make sense? All right, so half of you, so 9 of you, head outside, and then the rest of you get on the rower. Wait a second.
Backs and backs.
We need to go ahead and grab yourself an ab mat and some dumbbells. So pick your weights. Pick your weights. We're going to lay around on the floor. We're going to lay around wherever. But ab mats are underneath the cross.
We gotta do that now.
Yeah, we can go ahead and get it set up.
Grab your dumbbells. Let's put them away.
Yes, your mama don't live here. Rack your weight.
Yes, Paul.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
Yeah, you already know, baby.
No, bro, you supposed to say your signature line, bro. You supposed to say your signature line. What this is?
Raeford Rugby Club, bro. Come
Yes, sir. Raeford Rugby.
Yeah, well, I have
It is.
You already know, man. I'm riding 200. Yeah, right.
Sir, swole man.
Because you got kids don't mean you got to be out of shape. You know
That
what I'm
boy said
saying?
because you got kids, you don't got to be out of shape.
Listen, he little man. Cool.
Yes, sir.
It's fuck, but
Tired, boy. That boy snap.
None of that. As a supplement.
That's a supplement?
As a supplement.
Shit, after I need one.
Aquafina.
Aquafina nasty.